Okay, now we're back. I guess since we dropped, we lost the battle. Holy shit, we're low. Come on. Let's find another game. So, I have to get these issues sorted out. So after this game, I'm going to drop this this live off right here. Okay, now we have a more standard team to play against. So I'm going to lead off with Lando and try and get my stealth rocks up. He does have a pretty good defogger in Skarmory that also can set up other hazards. And the only other mon that I don't want to see on the other side is Weavile, which doesn't seem like a pretty good lead. His Landorus is probably his lead. There it is. Okay, does this thing have HP Ice, which I don't think so. I'm just going to go for knockoff. He just goes for a U-turn. There's his assault vest gone. That's a pretty big deal right there. Getting rid of his assault vest. That Landorus now is pretty much just gone. Because there's nothing he can do to Healing Wish it back up. That Landorus is now pretty much useless unless he has rocks on it. And he just wants Suicide for rocks. Which the only thing that's really dented by rocks on my team is Volcanion. Okay, now do I just Stealth Rock here? Nah, I probably shouldn't. I have Excadrill that can take care of this thing pretty easily. I'm switching into Volcanion. It's an easy switch. But, this guy's too low on the ladder for me to sit here and make a crazy prediction. And he goes for the Will-O-Wisp. I'm just going for a Steam Eruption. It's hitting something fucking hard. Worst comes to worst, I burn this thing. That's the worst case scenario. I don't see any scenario over here that will benefit him. He switches into Manectric. I go into Lando, Excadrill, or I get Ballsy, stay in, and go for an Earth Power. He switches into Clefable. It's getting burnt. He switches into Landorus. He's sacking it off extremely early. Wow. I got a crit. Is he choiced into Will-O-Wisp? Nope, he has leftovers. Why would he go for that again? This makes no sense. I'm just gonna go for Superpower. He goes for Volt Switch. Who am I catching? Who am I catching with the Superpower? Be the fucking Weavile. Be the fucking Weavile. There's no reason for you to switch into Weavile, but please be the Weavile. Come on, let's go. Who are you switching into? Who are you switching into? Come on. Make your decision. He goes into the Landorus. Okay, so I'm going to switch into my Landorus. And that should kill this thing off. Because he's not setting up rocks. He's going for a U-turn again. Let's get initiative. And then that means next turn I can set up my rocks. And they'll be set up. So. And then that blocks him from bringing in Manectric, which is nice. He goes for Stone Edge. Going for Stealth Rocks. I probably should have predicted and went for the knockoff. This thing just goes for U-turn and dies. We take 8%. This thing's fucking bulky as all hell, isn't it? It's 400 attack and 279 def. And I've only shown knockoff and Stealth Rock. He's going into the Weavile right here. Why wouldn't you go into the Weavile? Oh, he doesn't know I have Earthquake. But that makes no sense. He's going for HP Ice. I go into Volcanion, switch right back into Landorus. There's that. Alright, block him with Landorus because he's going to go for a Volt Switch. I wish this dude was playing faster because this is driving me nuts. This battle's been going on for 5 minutes and it's only 8 turns in. Yeah, and he goes for the Volt Switch. There it is. Now do I get ballsy and go back into Volcanion because he's going for a fucking HP Ice? Probably not. It's pretty easy plays. I have enough left to go ballsy here. I'm going for a knockoff. He goes for the HP Ice. Whatever. I'm going into Bisharp. And I'm just going for a knockoff. He's probably going for a Volt Switch here to get the fuck out of here. And something's eating a Choice Band knockoff. Nothing on his team wants to take a Choice Band knockoff. Clefable can't switch in. Yep. Goodbye. There's the Skarmory gone. I don't know why he would switch in Skarmory, but his best switch in actually would have been Rotom, because then he could have tried to burn me. Because you don't want to switch in Clef. He would have got Iron Headed. Oh, he got rid of the Defog. Oh shit. I am positive 2. I am +2 right now, Choice Band. There's no reason for me to switch. My attack is 1100 right now. I don't know if this thing outspeeds me or not, but this thing's getting hit hard if he doesn't kill me. 31%. I knock off his leftovers. He's going for flamethrowers. I'm switching to Volcanion. So now 2 of these have items and one's Manectric. I'm just going for Steam Eruption here, hopefully to get a burn. His move definitely is to switch into the Manectric. And then I go for Earth Power and knock it out. Oh, nope, he goes back into Rotom. I switch into Bisharp. And if he burns me, I'd just let this thing die. He's pretty close to bringing this back. If he's able to set up a Calm Mind, there we go. I still have the initiative. Have fun. Who are you bringing in? I wonder if this is whatchamacallit, Excadrill. Game's over. Oh, it's Mold Breaker Choice Scarf. Huh. I could knock this thing out and then play off that. This Excadrill knocks out 2 Mons. It knocks out the Clefable and it knocks out the Weavile. And how much is this? 88 and 51. Ironhead's going to do a shit ton to both of them. Let's just click that. Knocks us for 76%, but we still outspeed him. There's no... Although I really do need this for the Weavile, I don't see a reason why not to kill this thing. And it's not like he knows I'm choiced either, just because there's no way he knows I'm choiced yet. This thing's going for HP Ice. Does this thing die to an Iron Head? I don't think so. I switch into Volcanion here. He's now my most expendable. Although he's my switch into Rotom, but I'll just go for Earth Power. I haven't revealed it yet. I've only revealed Steam Eruption and Super Power. This thing goes down. This thing goes down hard. Nope, he kills us off. We bring this in and just Earthquake. I would really like to have this for the Weavile, but such an idiot. Didn't even pay attention. Obviously, I don't pay attention sometimes, but switches into Rotom. Rotom goes down. I outspeed. The only thing I might not outspeed is Weavile. But let's see what these two have. I think the Excadrill is more important than the Switching Banette. Because he's going for an Icicle Spear. Ice Shard. I go for a D-Bond here. Yep, I'm going for a D-Bond here. I go for a D-Bond this. He kills me with a knockoff. And I just go for another D-Bond, and this Weavile's gone. I bring out the Excadrill. Burn it with fire. He definitely has a chance to pull this out. It's just whether or not I get the timing right on the D-Bond. How did that not kill him? Oh, okay, I see what it did. He's burned. He can Ice Shard. Don't know if an Ice Shard's enough to kill me. I think the Ice Shard has it. Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, I think his defense is even lower than the Excadrill's. So I had that. I shit it away. That was my fault completely. So as always, guys, this has been your boy IconicBelow. I will see you guys next time. Peace.